So going back to the charts, not financial advice, but this is a really, really good place to accumulate, isn't it? Look at the volume. We're getting nice volume in these lows now. This is a really nice place to accumulate TRVL. If people haven't bought in, this is a good place to buy. Is the timing right? Potentially, yeah. I mean, they say buy the rumor, sell the news, but I think after you hear the changes that are going to happen, you will never want to sell this token ever again. Ever. That's how excited I am about the changes that are going to happen. And not only not sell, you're going to want to buy more. And I think that sentiment is going to rapidly spread across anyone who's interested in this project. They'll be like, oh shit, I can't sell this. I'm actually going to end up buying more quickly. And that's when we're going to get a real kind of boost to the upside. And what happens then is if we can get back into this range, and I don't see why we can't with what's about to happen, then this whole thing becomes a massive sign of strength. Lose the range, get back into the range. Once you're back into the range, the next move is an explosive move to the upside. That's how it works. So the key level for us will be the previous all-time low at 2 cents. If we get back into the range, then this whole thing becomes mega bullish, extremely bullish. Yeah. Then it doesn't really matter when we break out, but the probability will be to a breakout to the upside if we can get back into the range after losing the range low with volume. And that's what we're seeing now. We're seeing volume. Okay. So I'm really excited to see how this plays out over the next few months. But I really think that everyone is going to be extremely, extremely happy and surprised at what is going to be proposed and the changes that are going to be implemented in Dtravel with respect to TRVL. And this is the thing that's not happened in the past. There's always been a disconnect, and that's what Jay was talking about in Telegram, the disconnect. That is the first thing that's changing, this disconnect. We're changing that. Okay. So watch this space. Look, the growth of the token looks very disconnected to the actual project. But more than that, not only will there be an actual connection, a real connection, the growth of the real world project is going to exponentially increase as well. Starting here in El Salvador, there's going to be massive growth, and it's not just going to be in the host network. It'll also be in the travelers too. There's a lot of things happening, a lot of big changes, and the marketing is going to be exceptional. I can tell you that. That's also changing. You're going to be surprised. A lot of people are going to be like, wow, what just happened? And for a lot of people, they're going to be like, thank God I held and I'm never selling. That's kind of what I'm feeling right now. So anyway, good luck, guys. We're almost there. We're almost there at the end. We're almost there. And actually, this isn't the end. This is the beginning. We're almost there at the end of the beginning. And this is going to be the beginning of the next part of the story. Okay.